You may remember from a prior video, actually the last one I made, I had a Luger Carbine on the table, and I thought I may as well go ahead and make the video. So here it is. Can we have a look at the carbines? You can see this is a Luger pistol, but it has a forend and it has a longer barrel. The mechanism, as far as I can tell, is identical to the pistol. It has a mechanism at the back which accepts this buttstock. So they decided that this pistol would be useful maybe for other purposes as a carbine. And it's one of my favorite firearms. This one, made in 1936. You probably can't see that. I don't know whether it can be focused on. That's a tough focus. Anyhow, 1936, you'll have to believe it. It says S42. All of you Luger specialists will know what that all means. I took off this forend once, and underneath the forend is a hanger which attaches here, goes forward, and then that creates the support into which the screw can go. So that's how the forend is held on. And when you look at it, it kind of looks like the forend screw is attached to the barrel, but that cannot be, because, as you know, this will be the hard part. The Luger system, this amazing toggle, the barrel moves back. I don't know, I'll do that a couple of times so you can see. There's a lot of spring pressure fighting me, but it's kind of a short recoil system. So the barrel moves back, bumps the bolt, and the toggle moves backwards, strips a round off the magazine, and the pistol is reloaded. Just a absolutely amazing and very light weapon, and easy to install. The buttstock, it simply tips into place like so, and then you lock it in place, and that's it. It's quite solid. And once upon a time I got it in my head, must be 20 years ago, to go deer hunting with this. You know, one gets ideas. So I went out, and from memory I sat in a tree for too long, but eventually a deer passed by at maybe 50 meters. And I'm sure lots of people have harvested deer with 9mm parabellum or 9mm Luger, and of course I had no trouble doing the same. Iron sights, toggle action, very cool. Magazine, very easy to remove and replace. I don't know if you saw that, but very simple. Some of the magazines have aluminum, some of them have wood. You would probably know why that is. Beautifully made, like a watch, as people say. And the cartridge is visible down here. You'll see it looks like a small cartridge, but a typical 9mm pistol cartridge. And then I was making that other video, so the 30-06 is to the left and 308 to the right. That's just, they just happen to be there. Anyway, I'll set it down on the table so you can get a good look at it. And if you come across one of these, which won't be easy, I recommend that you buy it. Just a lot of fun to shoot, and kind of a really unique piece of history. Too bad they don't make them, or maybe somebody does again, I don't know. And the book on the table, I read different things. So what I have that's interesting I put on the table, not necessarily for discussion, but there it is, and that is it. So thanks again. Bye-bye.